Last time I say, because I'm saying too much.
Okay, so this is the presentation I prepared especially for you, and I can't go home without showing that. This is important. So I will try to be very short. Okay, so you can play on the screen there. Very important, a lot of information. Okay? So let's do that. When I look at you, you click. All right, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what is TESOL, benefits of teaching abroad, the job market opportunity. So you can contact me. Sometimes I'm a little slow to answer, but I answer. So, okay, because I'm trying. But so you can take your notes, ask your questions. All right, so let's start. I think everybody knows what TESOL means in TEFL, right? We clear with this, so we went through this here, right? All right, and remember we talked about TESOL, CELTA, those are words you have to become familiarized with. TESOL, CELTA, TEFL, TESL, CELTYL, all of these words because ESD and do you have TESL, TESL? It's missing an O. No, it's not missing an O. That's how they use in Ireland. So you just have to become familiarized with those words because some people might get a job because this is a TESOL. On the certificate it says the two most important words. Okay? Alright. Then, okay, benefits of teaching abroad. I think it is very clear. I mean, why would you want to teach abroad? Why would Nigerians? Let me understand. What is the benefit of going abroad? What is the benefit for Nigeria? Is it looking for opportunity, culture, money? So what is the plan? So we have to go because I have a lot to cover. So you have to help me because otherwise, actually, everything that you're thinking are the benefit. Let's make it very easy. Everything. Getting to know people, travel, money, culture. Do you know how important it is to know somebody else's culture? Do you know if we knew somebody else's culture, we will live in a much better world? If I knew how you are, your religion, you will be tolerant. Do you know what I really liked here in Nigeria? That Muslims and Christians, they live together peacefully. Am I right? This is beautiful. Do you see what happens every single day on the news? Killing each other for religion or for... How wonderful that is. Because you understand each other's needs and culture. So culture is very important. People love to blame culture. People love to use the word culture. But if you really understand people's culture to its meaning, it's really a benefit. That is priceless. It's priceless. So it's money, benefits, but there are a lot of benefits that will make. Speaking a different language. How many of you here speak a different, 2 or 3 languages? You speak 2 or 3 languages. However, your language, the second language, might only be used in Nigeria, right? So it's good to learn a different language. Go back, sorry, it's very important to say. So here are some of the things again, and then when you travel abroad, some of the benefits. For some countries, especially Asia, you get health insurance, you get free housing, you get round-trip airfare, and you get year-end bonuses. Because if you keep the students, if it is a private organization, if you start teaching at a private school, you have 20 students. At the end, you finish the school year with 20, you didn't lose any, the school will give you bonuses. All of these things need to be talked, negotiated up front. You have to be aware of your contract. You have to be aware of everything before you sign a contract or get on the airplane, But there are schools that do offer. The Middle East, remember we talked about Asia. So the Middle East countries are really good. For those of you who are Muslim, religion, to some extent the same background, it's a great place to go. They are really in need of teachers. Dubai, excellent place. Qatar, Kuwait, for people right now. So, okay, next. Hey, you too. Hola. Making new friends, all of some of the benefits, but the real world. So you, when you sometimes teach at you work at a school. So if you come into the U.S. or if you go into other places, normally English teachers, they only work 20 hours to 35 hours. That's good, right? So you have more time for quality life. You know, you don't lie to you. You have more hours in the house to prepare for the class. Don't go. Don't think it is only 20 hours. You have time to prepare it, and we talk about it. So class lesson planning, attending staff meetings. You have to think about that. So if you work at a school, and a lot of egos, and you have to. And that is why some teachers, they get upset or they feel they are underpaid. But some schools, they pay you extra to work at home for class preparation. So why is it? So when you accept a job, you ask, is there any payment that is allocated for the time I'm going to put in when I'm home, working, preparing, correcting, doing all of this? It's important for you to understand that. He's a physical trainer, right? Body and all of this. In the U.S., he's considered like a doctor. You don't know the attitude in Nigeria to your career, to your profession, but in the U.S., you are like a doctor. You're touching people's body. You really need to be knowledgeable. You really need to understand. You need to create a curriculum. This is knowledge and all of this. And most private schools around the world, if you go, they expect you to be able to do that. This is what we cover. They want to be. Do you think that a private school is going to hire, is going to say, they're going to say like this, here's the book, teach. You have to develop how you're going to teach the methodology, the dynamic thing. You know, they're private school. So if you don't know, it's not only being native. Use letters, dinners, English. This is not bad. You know, all of this here. Okay. All right. So here's some work, the real work and the fun excitement. Okay. The market. So teaching English is one of the largest areas overseas employment. So there are many. Have you? I don't just need to put those crazy numbers. Go home today and Google TEFL jobs, TESOL jobs. Google. You can Google now on your phone. An example. Look, requirements. What are the requirements? English as a fluency, and TESOL or TEFL, and the CELF. Whatever of those. That's the requirement. There are so many jobs. And you know what is crazy? Good for my industry, for my company. You could be a teacher in a primary school, but if you don't have a TESOL, they don't hire you. Remember why? Because we are trying to regulate the industry. And this is how we are doing with the TESOL. Okay? So there are many jobs out there. So, and this is the best way. The TESOL is a passport for you to travel the world. I have a feeling that many Nigerians, they want to go abroad. They want to travel. They want to see the world for many reasons. XYZ reasons. So this is a good opportunity for you to go and travel. Because for you to go and travel, don't worry, if you know, you can make a life. So, okay, so you can either get married, find a love on the internet and travel, find a company who is going to sponsor your visa. Very difficult. So the TESOL, it is an alternative way for you to go and travel the world in two ways. In a very secured way, if you already go with a job, or if you don't have all the jobs set up, you can go on your own and try to look. It's harder, but it is also possible. Another very important thing, because I've been here for a few days, I've been talking to people.
a lot of Nigerians, they always concerned and scared about authenticity. Is it real? A lot of people, is it for real? Right? I think it's, people ask me that all the time, about everything, even my tie. Is it for real? Of course. It's a tie. So I think Nigerians are always very skeptical. Number one, it is okay to be skeptical. You should be skeptical. But just from 0 to 10, instead of being 10, be 9. Go a little bit. And how you can check that? Read their website. Read testimonial. See what people talk. Facebook does not lie. Because people put the real thing. Read what people say. Call the company. Investigate. Take your time to investigate. But you have to give yourself a try. You have to see if it is possible or not. Otherwise, if you leave it in fear, if you're all scared, then you're never going to make it work. Because then, you have to allow yourself. Yeah, be cautious, but, you have to investigate. Take your time to investigate. Sometimes we don't allocate enough time to investigate. And this is very important for you to investigate. Okay, what else here? So teacher English often receive 1 or 2 year contracts. That's normally the case. But I tell you this, if you have a contract for 2 years, and if you are not good, you get fired in the first month. So that's language traffic, I come late, bye-bye. And then some countries, you can save as much as 15,000. South Korea, now you can go to North Korea, maybe. After Donald Trump goes there, they might be more inclined to learn English. Japan. Do you know why Japan is a good country? Because many years ago, Japanese were also racist. They were very racist. They were racist to anybody who were not Asian. They were racist towards myself. I've been to Japan many times. Now they're changing the culture. Everywhere you go in Japan, you see an African American or a black person, skin color person, walking, married, holding hand to Japanese. They are becoming more, of course, you don't go to a very small little village in the mountains. Now I'm talking about big cities. You see? Do we put the picture in the cover letter, yes or no? Not in the cover letter, but what about the resume? Do you say resume or curriculum here? Resume, yeah. You see, I have to make sure. Or CV or... So do you put the picture?
In the resume, yes.
Depends on the country you're sending the resume to. Okay? Because if you put your picture on a resume, on your CV, in the US, they don't care how you look. They care how you produce. That's the American mentality. They want to know your production rate. They want to know your numbers in the U.S. They want to see how many students you taught, how many years you have. Americans are looking for numbers in their resume. Europeans, they like to see the picture. They put this picture there, so they judge you by your look. Make sure you put the best picture. But that's what it is. But you have to understand. Okay, so I like teacher training, TEFL training, language that you speak, travel history. Very good if you have traveled abroad. How many of you have gone abroad or have gone to another country? Yeah, that's good. It's important that you travel, that you experience, that you know have. I'm not stepping on anything. I don't know. I'm very far. So, all right. Photo. Remember, not much shots. It depends. Photos. You have to put the most professional photo. Some people they always they might ask. So it's good to think about that. Okay. And medical health screen. Sometimes this is not even more. The HIV/AIDS Commission has this. has removed this because some, in China, again, our beloved China, back in the days, they said, if you have HIV, you don't come to China. They had, you know. So now the commission changed that. That doesn't exist anymore. You know? But now it's not this is not the problem. The problem is if you can't move, if you can't walk, if you can lift a bag, sometimes, you know, how are you going to, you know, some people, they are having a job interview, they're sitting at the desk, but they are a little crippled, they do it like this. Imagine how are they going to take an airplane, go all the way across the globe? So sometimes, to be in good shape, in good physical condition. So they might ask something to be attentive to. But other sort of like a disease or sickness depends on, it's also not a problem. Okay? I'm taking too long. I'm trying to speed up. So, what we provide, the sound goes away. So, all right. So, yeah, exactly. Okay. Now, I don't believe so. Okay. So, TEFL training. So we offer the pre-enrollment. We do the TEFL training, pre-departure support, and job placement. We do the job placement. And let me talk about the job placement. We are a educator, and they can't pretend that they know. Sometimes people, they want a quick fix. And a quick fix is, I do a course 100% online, and I think I'm going to be good at it. Look, she studied 4 years to be a teacher. She's a teacher trainer, and they are here. They are teachers. They are teacher trainers. They are here to gain knowledge. So, doing a course online is good, but do you think it is everything? No. It's not everything. And like I said, curriculum development. Almost right. Very good. It's what it is. Yeah, you can say that it's what modifies the verb. It modifies the verb. The adverb, I walk slowly, modifies the verb. But you know, so it qualifies, modifies. Different. They don't show. What is the adverb? What is this? What is the pronoun? You need to become. I always tell people that a good English teacher, they have a grammar together with them at all times. And it's okay. It is okay if you don't, sir, and you can get back to me. You know, so that's the thing. So, then grammar, context, all of that. So move on. Features and benefits, all of this here. We learn classroom strategy, curriculum development, all of this. Okay, examples of employments. So here are some examples of employment that you can find in a line. You know, this is one position in China and also in Brazil. The salary, the exchange rate, how many hours. Those job opportunities, they are all, when you look for job online, you can easily find, I'm going to be like a dance with the microphones. So you can easily find a job with all the details in the job description. Hello, sir. Okay, more job opportunities, the immigrants. This is elementary, middle schools. The best schools to go, private school. Nothing related to the government. You know how the government are. They are troublemakers everywhere. Look for private school. The private school, I do it like this in this. The private school, it is only the principal, the director. Their way to get hired is shorter. With the government, yes, more benefits, sort of like what we call secure job, but it's more complicated. Sometimes you don't have the whole life to wait for an answer. So private institutions are the best. Okay, so this is just an example of opportunities. Go on. Okay. Yes. So here are some of our students. She is from Nigeria. She came to New York to our training. Okay. Yeah, there's a New York, and some more pictures, Paris, yeah. You cannot see it properly because it's too small, but here is like a country, when it's a good time to apply for the job, the salary range, $900 in Argentina, $1,500 in Brazil. $1,500 in Brazil, it's a good money. You know how many that is in Nigeria? I don't know, many euros. There is one school in Brazil called WhatsApp. You can look it up, called WhatsApp. This school in Brazil, many people are from Nigeria. The way to do it is how you sound, get fully prepared, get certified, make sure you sound correctly. So and people will judge you by your qualification, not by anything else, not by your country. You know, and never let anybody tell you that Nigerians or Nigeria is not an English-speaking country. If they do that, please teach them history. Okay? Thank you very much.